Hello, everybody. We are back. We are live. And oh, I forgot to get my glasses. Let me grab them. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I wouldn't be able to read anything on the screen. And I know you guys are probably thinking, you got your glasses on, but these are my computer glasses. So I need these to read the screen. So this is the second time I've jumped on today. So the life I'm trying to love is back. So now Trisha, tell me, oh, before I do that, I always forget, I'm just ready to jump right in. In case you're new to my channel, if this is the first time you're stopping by, this is our Sister Circle planning session today. We are having a work retreat, a remote work retreat where we are all working in different places, different locations around the country, possibly even around the world. And we are checking in to see how things are going. We jumped on first at 10 o'clock, and that was many of the ladies that lived in the east and kind of the central portions of the area. And now people are checking in from other areas. So Designs by V is on. Inspired Living with Christy has jumped back in. And then Trisha with oh, I forgot, just that quick. But she's with us. So now let me just ask you guys, while I'm thinking about it, if you could give me a thumbs up. There's 6 of you guys on, so if you could go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And like I said earlier, if you're new to my channel, I am Denise Jordan. And I teach women to make wise home health and beauty decisions. So if you want to learn more about running a household, subscribe. Or if you want to see reviews about products that can benefit you in your home, subscribe, because I do videos about those topics all the time. So hit that subscribe button and double tap the little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. So now, ladies, we've got a few people that are back from 10 o'clock and they're checking in to let us know how much progress they've made. Those of you like Stephanie that are just joining us for this noon session, what we are doing today, just a reminder, is it's not a chat session, but this is the day that we have got our planners out. And we've got our notebooks or our journals out, and we are plotting our YouTube strategy for the year. Some of us are just doing it for the month because we're doing a little bit at a time. So Creative Glam is back and Trisha is back. So Trisha, tell me, what were you able to do in the time that you had since we were last on? It's probably been about an hour. So were you able to get any work done? And Trisha said she's fairly new and wasn't really sure how to start. So one of the recommendations was to do a little bit at a time, and then to just kind of see where she wanted to go with that. So Trisha, can you share with us where you wanted to go? And then Creative Glam, you're back with us on this check-in. So what were you able to get done? If you want to share that. Because I know sometimes it's harder, you don't get as much done as you think you are. But one of the things that we suggested for people to do today was to think about what is their overarching goal. Where do you want to go with your channel? I know, V, you said you were right around 700 subscribers, so you probably want to get to your 1,000 subscriber mark within a certain period of time. So we were talking about some plans and strategies on how to do that. So how are you going to do that? So Stephanie said she's up to July, but not sure about August yet. Stephanie, that's great. So you've got half the year planned out. Now let me ask you this. In that planning, do you have like which week you're going to do what? Okay, so do you have which week you're going to do, put your videos up? I know you're in several collabs. And then Trisha was on with us the first hour. And guys, Trisha is new to us. I think her channel is The Life I'm Trying to Love or something like that. And so she's new to our sister circle. So let's make sure we welcome her. And Creative Glam is fairly new to our sister circle as well. So Stephanie, you're on a roll. You got things done all the way up to July. But again, do you have each week plotted out up to July or just what month? Tell us about that. And then Trisha and Creative Glam, and I forgot your name, Creative Glam, so you're going to have to tell us what that is. Let us know what you were able to accomplish in that first hour. I know one of the things that I did was I touched base with Shelly at Born to Book and Ricky at Ricky Lewin to talk about what we're going to do for our March planning. So you've planned through the end of March and still working on April. Well, way to go. That's great. So you've got some good work done. So V, now let me ask you, what do you plan to do with this work session today? Because this is not one of our chat sessions. This is our work session. So what do you have planned to do? So Stephanie says she's got all the collabs and things that she plans to participate in her channel figured out for the rest of the year. Now that is great. That is really great. I'm not that far. So Diva, Kimberly Davis, Diva Designer on a Dime, is jumping back in with us. She was on earlier today as well. So now ladies, the ladies that were on at 10, we're asking you to share what work you've gotten done so far, if you don't mind. And then those who just joined us, what is it you want to do? So now Creative Glam is Sharon. Oh, and so she said she needs to catch up. Hey, you sound like Bruno Mars. Keep up. I love that little Bruno Mars. But anyway, okay, so Sharon at Creative Glam, this is what we're doing today. And then The Life I'm Trying to Love, that's Trisha. She said she needs to find a collab to participate in. Well, Trisha, make sure you jump on tomorrow for the Shout Out Sunday. I will give a list of all the, Bruno Mars, yes. I will give a list of all the collabs that I'm aware of. And if you guys know of any, drop them in the comments. And then when we're all done today, I'll go back and look for those. And then I will mention that tomorrow. But you'll want to find a collab to participate in. That's number one. The other thing we're doing is we have been assigned to watch 3 different videos. And the videos that we were asked to watch are in the description box for our Monday sessions. So it says YouTube growth strategy, and I see B just joined us as well. So we're talking about what we're doing today. So if you look at the Monday YouTube growth sessions, you can see the videos that we were assigned to watch. And this was to kind of help us begin to plan and strategize our YouTube channels. So today we planned a remote work retreat, meaning that we're all working in different locations. So Christy planned about 4 videos and what she needs to buy, some B-roll shots. Wow, you're really doing well. So Mary, what'd you say you got caught up on? I missed it. And guys, I'm gonna have to run over to the oven real quick. I'm having my Go Red dinner tonight and I got stuff in the oven. So go ahead and chat. And you can probably see me while I'm over here, but I don't want to burn anything up while I'm talking. So let me get this out of the oven. Sweet potatoes are looking good, good, good. So I'm making sweet potatoes for my dinner tonight. It's one of my healthy vegetables that I'm making. And since we had planned to do this, I thought, okay, I'll just have to work around it. All right. All right, sorry about that. Okay, I think Mary said she's been cooking. So Trisha's made a list of video ideas and done some detailed planning for the next month. Great. So she also wants to know, are the videos on last Monday? Yes. If you take a look at our Monday, it says YouTube growth strategy. Those are the Monday ones. Look in the description box and it's in there. Oh, wow. And then Kimberly's planned through August and her collabs and a couple of series. So now, Kim, you said you were going to be doing some things just a little bit different on your channel too. So I'm excited to see what that is. And then Mary said she caught up on the 3 videos. So, and that's a good thing to do too. And Trisha, being new here, that's probably a good place to start. And then Stephanie said she's a little bit, she said she's a little bit under the weather because she's had some surgery. So She's limited as to what she can do. And then we have someone that just joined us just to kind of check us out. So this is our sister circle. This is part of our YouTube strategy planning session. And so those of you that are new, yeah, so and then Trisha's going to focus on bulk filming and editing. That's a great idea. Now when I film, I try to film at least 2 at one time. Because by the time I put on my face and get dressed up, it's like, look, I need to at least do 2. Okay, so Mary's using Post-it notes to help her note things in her calendar, when she's going to release and then when she's going to film. That's a good idea. And then Robin has just joined us. No, Trisha is the one that's the life I'm trying to love. That's Trisha. Luann, I know which one you are. Mary's got her schedule planned through the end of spring. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I try to do 2 at a time, and especially when my husband is out, I try to get as much done as I can. If I can get 3 done, I will, because you guys know when he's home, he is noisy. You hear the TV in the background, so it's like, what can I say? I can't put him on mute. Hi, Adriana. It's good to see you here back with us today, too. Oh, now Mary says it's good to use Post-it notes if you need to move things around. So now let me show you guys a little bit about what she's talking about, just to make sure we're all on the same page. And then Kim, are you planning a Aldi's haul? So let's say you've got your calendar right here, and then you might put Post-it notes here and there to share where you're going to film. But if it's on a Post-it note, you can move it around and not have to erase. And you know, you can tell here, like I will use pencil to put my stuff on, but the thing is, then I have to erase when I want to move it around. Now, Luann says she can't really plan her garden series specifically yet because it's too cold. And oh my goodness, Luann, I cannot wait to start gardening. I just can't wait to start gardening. And I've been looking at Laura at Garden Answer already, trying to get some ideas for gardening for the summer, or rather for the spring. So now, Marie, you said you've got a bunch of DIYs and things made ahead. So tell us about that. Now, Stephanie says she's got to get used to being in front of the camera. And Mary, that message was gone so quickly, I missed it. Now, Marie says she plans on editing right after shooting the video instead of waiting. That can work out too, just depends upon what's going on at your home. I can't always do that. Sometimes I'll film the one and then I'll edit the next one, just so I'd rather film one and then film the next one so I can try to get as much done as I can on the days that I get a face on. So, yeah. Now, you said you were bulking up. Tell me about some of the things that you've planned. Now, Luann, you said you hate being in front of the camera. Why? Listen, I've never seen a camera that I didn't like. Christy says she's trying to work up the nerve to do a live. And while we're doing our planning, why don't you guys put a live stream on your plan? And then plan it, and then just do it. And you know, it depends upon what kind of live stream you do as to whether or not they're a little nerve-wracking. Right now, I'm taking like this course with Sean Kennel, and we are asked to do a live stream once a week that is kind of like a video. So it's like you shoot it straight through, but you don't like chat with, like we're chatting and just kind of jibing with one another. I can't do that on the live streams that we're supposed to be doing. So, but you just have to practice and get out there. You just have to practice it. And you know what you can do is to start a live stream, something simple to do, Christy and Marie, is do either an unboxing or do a product review on something that you have and that you like. So now, Danny said, well, Bum B said she did a live stream and people said they couldn't get in. And you know what? Some people may not show up. The first live stream I did, I talked for an hour. People couldn't hear a word. They could hear nothing. I was on for an hour, just chatting away, showing all my products. I did an unboxing. I did 6 unboxings of 6 glossy boxes. I saved them up. People couldn't hear a thing. You could do an essential oils for cleaning. You know, if the first live stream you do, Christy, why don't you do something that you are very, very comfortable with? That way you don't have to look at too many notes. You could just have a few cue cards and then go that way. Now, Marie said she's got some bulk videos done and she's got quite a few DIYs done for upcoming holidays. So that is great. So now that you've got the products done, have you planned on when you're going to do the video? Yeah, do an unboxing or a product review for your first live stream because that's something you're comfortable with. Now, usually when I do unboxings, well, usually when I do product reviews, I'm bringing you guys a review of something that I've had for a while and I've got the opportunity to really find out whether or not I like it. Now, Trisha at The Life I'm Trying to Love said she wants to do some cooking videos, and cooking videos live might be a little bit tricky. I don't know what kind of software you've got, but I wouldn't try, meaning me, wouldn't try a cooking video for my first live stream. Just because, oh my goodness, Sandra just got out of bed. It's 8 a.m. in Alaska. Well, that's why we had this later session, was so that people that lived in a different time zone could jump on and then get some work done. But when you think about a live stream, if you're going to do a cooking video, for example, let me just show you something real quick. So if you're doing a cooking video, you're going to be like right here in front of the camera. Where is your audio? Will they be able to hear you? That kind of thing. And then you'll be doing whatever. You can see over to the counter, but you pretty much have to stay in the frame. I forgot. Oh, Marie, I forgot. What was the question? Oh, my question was, you say you've got those bulk DIYs filmed. Now, do you have it? Are they edited? Do you have a plan for when you're going to actually upload them? That should be plotted out on your calendar. So are you guys finding this planning session helpful? Like Kimberly, you got quite a bit of work done in the car while the hubby was driving. Christy, you got some things done, and then you've been thinking about more. Okay, Laura Vitale has some cooking lives, so check those out if that's something you want to try to do. Okay, so Marie says the videos that she shot are not edited, but they're on her calendar, so that's good. So, okay, great. It's probably a robocall, so I won't have to worry about that.
Call from 1260445.
Okay. Oh, thank you. He's congratulating me for getting to 4,000 subscribers.
Call from 1260445.
You know, it was like one day I looked and I was like, what? I've got 4,000? So I'm really excited about that. But I'm probably not going to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway on this channel. I think what I'll do when I get ready to do that is I will do it on my website, which I got to create. But thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's just been a journey. And, you know, we've all been working together, getting there. I mean, we are growing our channels one subscriber at a time, and we're all doing it together. So thank you. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. So now, V, you did not respond. I was asking you, you know, I got to start the website. I've had the domain for over a year, doing nothing with it. I had to renew it yesterday. Shows you how long I've had it. And then I was checking prices to find out how much it would cost to get someone to help me build it. And I think I'm going to have to figure out how to build it myself. You know, so we'll see. We'll just see. Okay, so, okay, guys, we've been on almost 20 minutes. So, Bumby, what are your plans for today? Because remember, guys, this is a work retreat. This is a working session. This is not one of our chat sessions. So we're just going to be on long enough to kind of get things going. And thank you, Stephanie, for the congratulations. Thank you, Robin. So Robin, have you thought about what your plans are going to be? So if you guys haven't shared yet, how do you plan to use this time today? Oh, B, Fly Lady videos all day. You know what? And you are working right on that trend, B. I've been watching yours. And did you see the message I left you about the one you were playing salsa music? And I said, I expect to see some salsa dancing, which I did not see on that particular day, but I was watching you clean. So yeah, you've got your Fly Lady videos planned out probably for the whole month of February. Okay, Mary, I'm going to go ahead and try it myself because I just could not afford $100 a month for 6 months or $800 a month for 3 months. All right. So you guys ready to get down to work? It's crickets out there all of a sudden. It's like, yeah. All right, so Mary said she's ready to get down to work. Christy says she's ready to get down to work. Okay. Well, then I'm going to jump off. I'll see you guys again at 3 o'clock. I'll check in at 3 o'clock to see how people are doing. Now, Diva says she wants a website but doesn't want to pay for one. And then Creative Glam, who is, oh shoot, she just told us her name. I forgot just that quick. But she's going to be doing some editing. So I've got some editing that I've got to do too, because I've got a video that's got to go up on Monday. I've got to get prepared for the shout out Sunday tomorrow. So I've got quite a few things I've got to get going too. So, and then Christy's working on her website right now. So yeah, I guess we'll have to figure out how to do some of these things ourselves because, you know, it's a learning process and it costs some money. So we'll see what happens. So all right, guys, like I said, I got my Go Red dinner going on tonight, so I can't stay on long to chat, but I'll jump on again at 3. People are saying, what kind of sites are you using for your websites? Oh, Mary said she could bring her husband on a live to help. Yeah, Wix is supposed to be really easy to build a website. And then I have used WordPress before to try to do that. So maybe that's something we could think about. So yeah, Wix.com, Wix.com is Wix.com. But yeah, Mary, it'd be great if you could have Ted come on one day and give us some, you know, chat with us about websites. That'd be really pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, okay, guys, I got a date with some chicken. So like I said, I got dinner is at 6 and I want to be ready by 4:30. So I'm going to go. And I'll jump on again at 3 and I'll see what's what. So, bye.